Where the heck did this come from? I don't remember buying Kix. I mean, Kix is the most boring cereal out there. Have you ever accidentally breathed in too much air at once? That's the taste of Kix. They are literally the packing peanuts of cereals. Get out of here, garbage cereal.
Zachary's tip.
As far as I know, cereal has been with us since the beginning of time. It stayed with us through good times and bad times. Now, cereal is the most delicious invention since the light bulb. However, there are so many cereals out there, it makes my head spin. So how do you make your cereal stand out amongst competition? Commercials, obviously. You read the title of the video, I don't have to explain this to you. So, you know where I'm going with this. Let's check out some weird cereal commercials. Oh, now this is nice. Just a little rooster house, nothing to be worried about.
Breakfast!
Oh, no, thank you. I don't need that breakfast. I'm just gonna have the nightmares you're serving me right here.
I'm hungry! Take it from Crinkles. That's me.
Crinkles, listen. You're terrifying. The only thing I would ever buy from you is an amnesia machine so I could forget that I witnessed this.
The best breakfast under the big top is post-sugar rice Crinkles. So crinkly, so delicious, so different.
It's different because they replaced the sugar with cocaine.
It's so good, I crinkle every time I eat it.
Gross.
So you crinkle on down to the store for post-sugar rice Crinkle.
What kind of adjective is crinkle anyway? I mean, you would never use that for any other type of food. Hey guys, thanks for dining with us today. What can I get started for you? Oh, hi. I think I'm gonna have the steak tonight, please. Okay, and how do you want your steak today? Huh. Let's go medium crinkle.
Sugar rice Crinkles, the greatest cereal treat on earth.
Okay, this commercial is bold. First they just come out the gate making kids want to pee their pants. Good for them. And then they're using adjectives like crinkle to describe food, and now they're calling it the greatest treat on earth? No, not even a little bit. Their slogan should just be, have you done drugs? You have now. Alright, well let's move on, because the more I think about the commercial, the more I start to crinkle.
Son, I think we need to talk.
You're grounded from the corn pops.
Just leave a pamphlet on the table and I'll read it after breakfast.
The family hourglass. Who has an hourglass to keep time? They're just like, yo, this thing is precise. We gotta keep this thing around. That clock? Nah, that's hipster trash.
Man, all I want to do is eat. What does he want me to say? So, do we have an understanding? Uh-huh.
And look how proud those parents are after that conversation. I almost wish we could hear what they were saying. Listen, son, the cult we joined needs a human sacrifice, and your mom and I have decided to choose you.
Do we have an understanding? Uh-huh.
Okay, but for real, how tweaked out on corn pops is this guy? He can't even hold a 15-second conversation with his parents without his eyes rolling into the back of his head. Wait a second. That's Aaron Paul from Breaking Bad. And this commercial is about being addicted to corn pops, and Breaking Bad is about drugs. I think you see where I'm going here. Just kidding. Corn pops made this commercial before Breaking Bad was even a thing. Therefore, it's just a big, giant coincidence. No jokes here. Apparently though, if your cereal gives you the same reaction to being addicted to drugs, then you've got good eats.
Someday you'll be taking a spelling test, a real no-brainer, when suddenly, whoa, there'll be no stopping it.
Okay, I don't know what kind of spelling test this is, but these kids are just booking it through this test. But this is a spelling test. So how do you know what words to spell without being told? I guess I'm just confused on how a test like this would work. Also, this kid tried to spell hippopotamus, and maybe it's just me, but it looks like he was just scribbling at the end of it. Also, this dude is craving honeycomb so bad, he had to stop mid-test and just doodle it real quick. What world are we living in?
Ooh, honeycomb, me want honeycomb. Honeycomb sweet and crunchy, toasted honey.
Hey, honey, toasted honey, honeycomb.
Whoa!
I can't tell you how many times I've been in class taking a test and been like, holy wow, I'm so hungry, I'm about to morph into an off-brand gremlin and cause the rest of the class to do the exact same thing. That is so relatable. Good job, honeycomb, A+. Is anyone else getting the vibe that Honeycomb's target audience is people who are addicted to drugs? Wait a second. Corn Pops was trying to make people look like they were addicted. Honeycomb was trying to make people look like they were addicted to drugs. Is cereal a gateway drug? Was I not taught this in school? Okay, so let's hope this next cereal commercial is not comparing their products to meth.
Drop that beat.
If you wanna go and fly with me, buzz the beat on your TV. Oh, how did I get this way?
I'm sorry, are we talking about the same Honey Nut Cheerios? I mean, the Honey Nut Cheerios that are kind of bland tasting. You know, the Honey Nut Cheerios that aren't gangster at all. Those Honey Nut Cheerios, those are the ones we're talking about.
So much crunch, can you handle this? And the party and the bowl don't stop.
Just, what? What kind of audience are you trying to reach? This is just so bizarre. It'd be like if Tupac was trying to advertise Furbies. My favorite part, though, is at the very end, the rapper has the most ridiculous sign-off of all time.
Part of this complete breakfast.
I mean, do you think he had like multiple takes in the studio doing that? Yeah, part of this balanced breakfast. Yeah. No, I'm not feeling that. Can we redo that one more time? Honey Nut Cheerios are bonkers. No, that's bad too. Add some milk. No, obviously you're gonna add milk. You add milk to all. Okay. Tony 2012. That's irrelevant. Yo, this stuff makes me crinkle. According to all known laws of aviation, there is no way a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee, of course, flies anyway because bees don't care what humans think is impossible. That was dope, man. That was a freestyle rap. What do you mean I just quoted the Bee Movie? Gosh. You've got to be kidding me right meow. You get it like bees? You know, like the bees? Wait, that's a cat. Dang it. I get cats and bees mixed up all the time. Whatever. Turn me up. No, too loud. Turn me down. Turn me down. Turn me down. Turn me down. Turn me up. I can't hear it. Turn it up. Part of this balanced breakfast. Oh man, that's it. That's the money right there. That was the money one. Okay, well, I'm glad that's over, and I hope there's not another wrapping cereal commercial.
Amazing things can happen when you taste Reese's Puffs.
Wow.
Chris, no more riding your bike to school. You'll be driven by a chauffeur from now on.
What?
Oh, and you can't go to the concert.
Yes.
So we're bringing it to you.
Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs.
Why? No, why would you do this? Stop trying to make cereal about hip-hop.
Wow, it's Reese's Puffs. An extraordinary part of this good breakfast.
Me and this girl are having the exact same reaction. I finally relate to someone in one of these commercials. Okay, so apparently what we've learned today is, if you want to make your commercial hip, just throw a little rap beat underneath it. So let's take a really boring cereal, Kix, and make it a little bit more thug. I present to you, Kix, the music video. Thank you. Zachary is hip, featuring Snoop Dogg. Okay, it's not featuring Snoop Dogg. In my dream scenario, it's featuring Snoop Dogg, but yeah, right now it's just me. Here we go. Kix, Kix, Kix. All the people who don't like them are just a bunch of morons. Kix, Kix, Kix. That bland taste, that smell of paste, Man, I wanna eat this cereal every day, but my diet don't allow that, plus I don't like it that much anyway. Most average food, Kix wins first place. Now get that motherfucking Captain Crunch out of my face, You heard me say it. Get that mother heckin' Captain Crunch out of my face. Kix, the only cereal that will punish your kids. Dab.